Jackson, welcome.
Emmanuel.
And Emmanuel.
Okay, guys.
I have lots of photos.
Hakuna matata. Jambo bana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Jambo bana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Tukitembea pole pole, tukitembea pole pole, hakuna matata. Jambo bana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Woohoo! One team! Woo! Big planet!
Number one.
Woohoo! Mdogo mdogo. Pole pole. Pole pole, twende juu. Twende juu mlimani.
I know, right? I think we needed that. So, the struggle is real right now. We've been going for a couple hours, I think. This makes any 14er I've done look like, or feel like, a cakewalk. If it wasn't for the guides and the porters, speaking for myself, I think the morale would be like 0.
My morale is 0.
Your morale is 0? Okay. I didn't want to speak for everybody. Did you say you're sick to your stomach too?
I'm sick.
Yeah.
Headache.
Oh, okay, so all of the above.
And the summit looks so far away.
I know, I think that's a false summit too.
We look queasy right now.
Yeah.
The toe warmers are coming in clutch.
Yeah. Yeah, we stopped, put some toe warmers on, and I got some heated gloves from Amazon.
How are those working?
They're better than not having them, but they're not as good as I thought they would be. But when I take my hand out for a little while and then put it on, I appreciate it again. Well, thanks for making me laugh, y'all. Because I felt like I was about to cry. Ooh, it's rough. But our whole group is still kicking its ass right now. All 7 of us are still aiming to summit. So, and it's clear. It's not snowing on us. Okay. Thank you. A little wobbly there. Sorry. Hakuna Matata. Everything is frozen, including my hydration tube, which we figured would happen. So, got water in the Nalgene too. And they told us to flip that upside down so that you can still invert and drink what's not frozen. How are you feeling? Be honest.
Like I'm gonna make it,
Oh, well, that's good.
but I'm cold as rip.
I can see from your ice beard.
This is, I thought I'd been cold before.
Everything is relative. I have no idea how they have the energy for that. Yep. It's really sad. We can tell the sun is coming up. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see the sunrise, but it'll add some warmth. And apparently this is the top of the rim, so about an hour left to the peak. This is a happy landmark. We got it.
Crushing it.
18,885 feet.
Not yet, guys. This is awful.
Halfway! Don't do that to us.
Halfway, huh?
It's a good joke. And I want to note that you said it was a gradual climb.
Yeah,
I think your
Gradual.
idea of gradual.
From here it's gradual.
I don't believe you.
And it is 45 to an hour.
At this point, I'm just gonna be really happy to get to the top. This is like, as far as a single challenge, easily the hardest thing I've ever done. Did you see the sign? At the end, all them folks lined up. Holy crap-a-moly. I made it. I don't feel like I can quite comprehend right now, but probably later. Fist bump. We made it.
We made it. That was tough.
Oh, you hug. Look at that epic snowbird. Hey, thank you. Made it.
Got me?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. shortcut. You're getting pretty good at that.
After busting my tail 3 days in a row, I don't want to do that anymore.
Celebratory juice. There's camp. All the way down there. Do what? Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Almost there. Yeah, easy peasy.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. We just got back to camp. This is my stats. That's the lowest I've ever seen my oxygen. Overachiever. That's pretty good. Oh! Oh! Are you holding your breath? I meant to do this at the top, but you know, there was a lot going on. So.
I don't know why it's dropping.
So guys, I would love to welcome you to the table, and I would love to congratulate you all for making to the summit. As you know, a lot of people, they don't make it, as it's because of the altitude and whatsoever. But you made history in yourself, and you can tell your friends, your family, like you are in a top of all the mountain in Africa, the first one. But also it's a freestanding mountain in the world on its own. So it's like you did a good job and you deserve it.
Yay! After an hour nap and lunch and more descending, we're finally approaching our last camp. Tomorrow we go back to Moshi.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Oh man, thank you very much. Your food has been amazing.
It has been so good.
How did you make this here?
That kind of gas protein.
Gas
It's just like
propane,
you
my god,
carry
this is
those
incredible.
icing sugar.
Oh my gosh.
That is
yes.
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Peak and Pit for the final night.
Peak is getting to summit. Pit is when I found out Mike wasn't coming and I started crying.
No.
Pete getting to the summit, Pitt being told I wasn't allowed to sleep on the trail on the way up.
Peak was obviously getting to the summit. I mean, it was some stuff that I've never seen before. The glaciers being at almost 20,000 feet, so once in a lifetime thing for me so far in my life. Pit was being overdressed to start and burning up in the first hour and sweating and having to shed layers, and then my feet were sweating, and I thought I was going to get frostbite for about 30 minutes, and then so maybe my second peak was the toe warmers coming in clutch saved my feet on summit day. So.
Came home with all your toes.
Yeah.
My peak was that we all made it.
Yay.
And like, I know that it was annoying to some of you, and I was like, you got this, or like, you're crushing it. But like, honestly, like, overcoming hard is crushing it. And so like, it was really awesome to see that like, even though you guys were suffering, like, you persevered and we all made it to the top, and that's awesome.
Peak summit. Pit, not getting to see the sunrise because I was like really excited to see the sunrise from the highest point in Africa, but also like we made it. So, you know, it's like things don't always go how you want them to, and we were still able to get up there. And I also liked that everybody finished because dinner would have been a whole lot more awkward.
My peak is like all of you make it to the top, and also up to down here, because it is something going up to the top and another thing coming down, because I don't have any peak because as you're safe and sound, so it's everything okay for me now.
Are you ready to go home now?
Yes.
Yeah, us too. I don't know how y'all feel, but I don't think I could have made it without all of y'all. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
just the
100%.
camaraderie and everything. So I guess that's my second.
It's always said that the people make a journey what it is. I really enjoyed getting to meet the other tourists in my group, but as great as they are, the ones who really made this trip for me were the guides and porters. Every day I gained so much respect for their strength and determination, and not even just that, but their kindness and attentiveness. And I know that people will say, well, they're just doing their jobs, but it's hard to fake compassion, and they're either really good actors or they actually cared. I thought I was tough before coming out here, but after seeing them, I'm nothing compared to these guys. And I'm a very independent person. As much as I'd love to say, oh yeah, I definitely could have summited Kilimanjaro without the help of the porters, I'd probably be lying if I tried to claim that. I don't know if I could have made it without them. So on this trek, the people literally made the trek. You survived your first epic backpacking trip. It's a video.
Okay.